In Black horror story. Let's begin. In a small village in Mexico, two young boys were sitting on a wall, watching the people pass by. It was a hot, lazy day, and the sun was beating down. The kids were taking shelter beneath the shade of an old oak tree. Just as they were about to doze off, they saw a tall, dark stranger approaching. His appearance startled them, and they noticed how strangely the man walked. He was dressed from head to toe in black. His jet black hair was slicked back, and he wore an expensive black suit with a tie. His clothing looked out of place in the dusty Mexican village. As the man in black drew nearer, one boy felt a chill run down his spine. The other boy's hair was standing on end. Neither of them knew why. "Are you hungry?" asked the man in black. Before the boys could reply, the man took his hand out of his pocket and held out some money. One of the boys eagerly reached out and grabbed the cash. "Don't take anything from him," whispered the other boy in a warning tone. The first boy ignored his friend and greedily stuffed the bills into his pockets. He was surprised to find that he had broken out into a cold sweat. "Don't take his money," said the other boy. The first boy turned to his friend and in an angry voice he shouted, "Shut up!" When he turned back, he was shocked to see that the man in black had disappeared. He quickly got to his feet and looked up and down the street, but there was no sign of the tall, dark stranger. He felt a strange, creeping fear wash over him. He quickly got to his feet and looked up and down the street, but there was no sign of the tall, dark stranger. He felt a strange, creeping fear wash over him. The first boy was confused and didn't answer at first. His hands were shaking and he just stood there looking down at the ground. In the dust, there was a trail of cloven hoof prints. "You know who that was, don't you?" said the other boy. "That man was the devil." That's it for today. Thanks for watching.